I'm PamOnSunset, and today we're making a decorative snowflake. Get excited! This is not an original DIY, but it is not a YouTube-inspired DIY. When I was home for Christmas, it's Alex Clark, my fiance. Check it out, check it out, check it out. My fiance's aunt showed me how to make this cool snowflake, and I was thinking, yeah, it's not Christmas anymore, but sometimes when I take my Christmas decorations down, I'm like really sad. So I was like, yeah, you could leave this up until like April. Here's what you need for today's tutorial. A notebook or book that you can rip up, white glitter, a stapler, scissors, and a glue gun. Hopefully I remember how to make this. When I did this, it was with a book, and this is connected with a string, so I'm hoping it still works. But the first part was to rip this out. That was kind of fun. I think the next step that you do is you cut this into 8 strips. I hope. In Southern California, it's a little weird to put a snowflake in your window because there's no snow here, but I don't care. Whew, that was a lot. So you're gonna leave some pieces in the middle, and then you're gonna fold down one piece all the way to the edge, and one piece a little bit beneath that, and then you just keep going. You'll see what I mean. Hold on a second, just watch. I'm gonna cut this in half. I think that's how it goes. And then we save these for later. It'd be good to keep all the staples on the same side. You don't have to, but then when you're picking one side to kind of be the front, it's easier if all the staples are on one side. I learned that the hard way before. Then you kind of just keep going like that all the way across all 4 of them. This I have to staple with my left hand, and it's so much harder. So I think what I'm going to do is keep these in groups of 2, and then we'll staple them all together. I can't remember if that's exactly how we did it, but I think it'll work. 4 down, 4 to go. Okay, at this point you don't want to staple anymore. You have to keep going! So it'd be a kind of cool way to use like a notebook that maybe you only used in 2017 for a certain subject in school, and now you don't really want to use it for another subject, but there's still paper left. You don't want to kill trees. Snowflake. I feel like this is kind of like lazy origami. Only 2 more left! Yes! I don't know if I'm gonna make it. It doesn't matter exactly how you do this because, you know, no 2 snowflakes are the same. It's kind of like the same concept here. You mess up a little bit like I might probably be doing now. So now we're on to the step that I don't remember exactly, but I have a plan. Okay, so you take your glue gun and you glue these all together. Now, once you've folded and glued them to themselves, next we have to glue them to each other, and this is the part I'm a little nervous about. Here goes nothing. So basically I'm just taking glue and doing it in like an L shape and connecting them all together. I have a snowflake bouquet. I'm gonna let this sit for a minute and then I'll be right back. That's good. My snowflake glued to my paper towel. Genius! Now that that's kind of dried all together, I need to connect the other 2 sides. Ow! Hot glue! This is definitely not how we did it when I did it with Alex's aunt. Oh jeez. Just gonna keep gluing until it kind of looks more like a snowflake. Ow! Don't glue your hand. Well, this isn't exactly right, but I'm gonna move on to the next step. Take your glitter and you put it into either like a box or a bag or something that you can throw away when you're done so there's not glitter everywhere. You just kind of pour some glitter in there. Then you take your glue gun and you figure out which side is the front, side without the staples, and you just kind of put some glue. You could probably use tacky glue here too if you wanted to. You also want to take some of the loops and glue them down so that it looks prettier. I mean, this is looking pretty bad, so I'm not going to try too hard to make it look super pretty, but that is what I did the last time. Ooh, it's like I'm starting a song. I'm not even looking. I'm not even looking where I'm putting this glue. Drop it in the glitter bag. Try not to burn yourself. and then you shake it up. Okay, clearly I did something wrong. This is why I follow other people's DIYs and don't try and do my own, even though I was in my head following someone else's instructions, but I did this a while ago. Here's my tips on where I think I went wrong, because this is not worth it. Although it was fairly easy when I did it with help. Everything needs to be shorter. There's something about connecting them. I think, I don't know, somewhere I went wrong with how it connects all together, because this is not how it looked. I'm gonna show you a picture right here of the one that I made when I was home for Christmas. So obviously they're not as cool. I think you definitely don't leave those pieces in the center except for maybe one of them in case you wanted to hang it if it looked cooler than this. It's really bad, guys. This just proves that when I'm testing the DIYs that I'm actually not good at DIYing. The other thing you can do if you're doing it correctly is we put a little gem in the center so that it was like a little cute pop of color and covered up like all the connected pieces. This isn't even worth wasting a gem on. Leave a comment down below if you are interested in how to make the one that looks like the picture that I made, and I will get the correct instructions for you. Otherwise, leave a comment about how much you love watching me fail DIYs. Fail! Fail! Give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it, and hit that subscribe button if you haven't to join the Pam fam. I love you guys. I burned myself for this, so I hope you at least watch it.